Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more King of Jerusalem in Europa Universalis IV. This is going to be our second attempt at the achievement. So, I learned a ton in the first run, and I think that the strategy was actually pretty good. I just didn't, well, just reflecting on it, if you didn't see the whole first series, the things that we did wrong. Number one, there was a point in the last campaign where we had half of the Ottomans occupied, and all of their army was stuck over here, and I had the blockade in place over the strait. And unfortunately, the war goal was down here, so I foolishly tried to focus on the eastern side instead of letting them cross to unsiege everything and then focusing on the western side. If I had done that, probably could have actually won the war against the Ottomans. But then a little bit later on in the campaign, somehow accidentally called Poland into a war that I didn't mean to, which threw off their offensive call to arms timer. And then when it was time for the stars and the sun to align and get Venice, Poland, Lithuania, Moldavia to attack the Ottomans with me, I couldn't. So then Poland declared their own war on Crimea. I was forced to declare a war with Venice against the Ottomans. Poland chickened out a little bit too early, and then we were just left with Venice and myself versus the Ottomans, who had at that point already kind of reconquered all of their cores, and it was just bad. Other than that, you know, expanding up into this way, it worked, and I think it will work again. Now, there have been some comments in the previous campaign that said that, it's a lot easier to do this achievement as Cyprus, apparently. You just play as Cyprus, stay friendly with the Mamluks, wait till the Ottomans beat the Mamluks, backstab the Mamluks, take the 3 provinces, done. But that's dumb. I don't want to do that. I want to win as the Knights. I want to declare glorious coalition wars against our Pope because it's fun, and I just want to win as the Knights. So, we're going to give this one more go. My strategy, my opening move here is still going to be probably to attack Byzantium. Ideally, what we want to have happen is we want Ottomans to attack Byzantium, we attack Byzantium at the same time and occupy these 3 provinces, so the only thing that the Ottomans can take is Constantinople. We then full annex Byzantium, get a hold of Athens. That way. In fact, if Byzantium has cores here, we would just full annex all of it and then release Byzantium rather than try to take all this land, because it's all Orthodox, which would be difficult to handle. And, well, I mean, we would need to keep maybe a province. I don't know. We'll get there. We'll think about it when we get there. But the thing is, we need to expand. So, very first thing we're going to do is fabricate a claim on Moria. Actually, let's not make it over the fort. Let's make it over the non-fort so that it's easier to siege. We'll make it over Achaia. We'll start improving relations with Venice because we need them to become our ally as soon as we possibly can. Our mission will probably be not very important. Achieve religious unity, sure. Missionary strength guy, yep, cool. Sounds good. We'll hire him. We will lower army maintenance. We will train to infantry. We will queue up the conversion of the province. 52 months, it's kind of a long time, but we'll have to do it. The Navy we'll keep all together, and I mean, we'll try to protect trade, not that it's going to really do too much. We'll bring our merchant over from Aleppo. And other than that, I think we're just waiting now to see what mission the Ottomans take. Also, hopefully we get lucky here and we actually get a good heir. So we'll take the Papal Protege first, I guess. The devotion's not really that necessary. The money would be nice, but we don't want to lose devotion, so we'll just take the Papal Protege. Papal Influence will be quite useful if we want to do that bonus. The bonus, where was it? Diplomatic Reputation. That's the thing that might allow us to get an alliance a little bit early. So we're going to try to go for Papal Influence for that reason. Oh my goodness! Petrus, you're the man! Let's make the current ruler into a guy so that he hopefully dies. And we get Petrus in charge. This is shaping up to be a potentially good start. Let's wait and see. So, the Otto Derp have taken the Conquer Serbia mission rather than the easy, stupid, easy Conquer Constantinople mission. So they're going Serbia first. It seems like they just pick them at random. You know, sometimes they take Wallachia, sometimes they take Serbia, sometimes they take City of World's Desire. It'd be better for us if they took City of World's Desire, honestly. But let's make sure that they are special interest. Are they already at war? They are not. Okay. Also, let's just see. Can we add... Yeah, it actually just unselected Byzantium, or Ottomans when I did that. So we're going to manually set some people that we care about, because the game doesn't seem to think that we care about the same people. That's fine. We could just use the neighbors button, honestly. Best guess, it doesn't always choose the right people, but neighbors... We actually have no neighbors. I guess that's part of the problem. Okay, well, I'll just, again, manually set those. Okay, so we can count on the Ottomans then to attack Serbia right away, which means that, this is where it gets tricky. The problem with fighting Byzantium directly is that their navy is stronger than ours at the start of the game. If we can't get Venice as an ally, I can't beat Byzantium. I need the Ottomans to kill the Byzantine navy, and their army, preferably. Otherwise, I can probably beat the Byzantine army straight up, but I can't beat their navy. And so the problem is that they end up blockading me, and they go for my capital, and I can't stop them. The last time I tried it, they put a 9-stack on the capital, and they eventually sieged it down, and even though I had the war goal, when you only have one province, and they siege that one province, you lose. So, like, your war exhaustion is just through the roof if your entire country's occupied. So let's just wait and see what happens with the Ottomans. It probably won't take them very long to declare their war. Now, Venice did not start off as friendly. Savoy has entered into a military alliance with Venice, okay. So that might make it difficult to become allies with them if they're not going to be friendly, but they should flip to friendly soon. That's the hope, at least. Let's go up to speed 4, since we're just waiting on fabricated claims and stuff. We are losing money quite rapidly. 1.4 ducats a month. Yes, we're going to go into debt. It's just going to happen. Oh, right, the fort. Turn the fort off. We don't need that. What else can we do? We're basically losing money because we are trying to convert our one province. But you know what? We got to go for it. Ottomans still haven't declared their war. You know, they have, when they do that, they get a full claim on everything. I don't know what they're waiting for. I guess they want to get up to their force limit, perhaps? So yeah, the early game's going to be rough because we're going to end up with a ton of debt. And, yay! Our 455 is now in charge. Fantastic. Let's take another papal protege. Oh my gosh. Please, save game. Can we use this save every time in case it doesn't work this time? Holy crap, what are the chances of 2 fantastic characters? Alright, back onto ideas. So I do think that we're going to want to go for diplomatic ideas again, because that is the key to this strategy, at least. It's getting the strong alliances. It's not really about having a military superiority over our neighbors or anything. So that being said, do we want to focus on something in particular? If I focus on admin, we can get the idea group unlocked sooner. But if we focus on Diplo, then we can maybe finish the idea group sooner. I think I'm just going to leave it 888. I mean, I'm pretty happy with an 888. That's nuts. Fantastic start. So far. We'll see what happens. Ottomans still haven't declared a war. Oh, do they have a truce with Serbia? Oh god, they do. They have a truce till 49. That's why. So they take a mission that they can't actually act on for 4 years. 5 years, in fact, if you count 1444. Wow, how dumb is that? They should always take the Constantinople mission. Thank you, AI gonna AI. My hands are one key off, apparently. I was like, why is my... Okay, well, they're just gonna basically give me 4 years to convert our capital then, and perhaps secure the alliance with Venice, and if we get the alliance with Venice, then we attack Byzantium directly. Because Byzantium is not gonna get any allies, they never do. If we get Venice on our side, we can just straight up annex Venice. Or, sorry, straight up annex Byzantium. 63 war score cost, and we could even take Athens, which is another 18. Just take all of it, and then rely on the defense that Venice provides us to hopefully hold against the Ottomans. If we were able to take Constantinople, we would be sharing adjacency with Lithuania and Moldavia. Well, with Moldavia, due to this coast. It might make us capable of getting an alliance with Poland much, much earlier than you would expect. That would be crazy. So we're not going to declare the war on Byzantium on our own, though. Like, Byzantium needs to be attacked by somebody else, or they need to be, we need to be able to call in Venice. Venice has just declared war on Albania. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really upset me or bother me in any way. Start fabricating on another province in Byzantium. We, of course, have no rival slots available. Venice is going to have no issues winning this war. Ottomans do not, I believe, have a truce with Venice. No, they do, until 49 as well. So that means Venice is going to just take Albania, which is going to block us off from Serbia and Bosnia. But I think we can pretty much expect what's going to happen to Serbia in a few years. So we just keep on trying to improve with Venice. If they switch to friendly, we got the alliance right there. What is going on, game? You're just so nice to me right now. I don't understand what is happening here. So do we want an extra 0.5 conversion strength, or do we want to get a little bit a lot closer to having that first diplomatic reputation bump? Well, once we finish the conversion, the stability is going to be kind of unimportant. I'm actually going to go with the papal influence. Believe it or not. 42 papal influence in less than 2 years. That is just nuts. And Serbia has declared war in Bosnia. Yes, that's it. Weaken yourself before you get attacked by the Ottomans. That'll be great. Venice, I'm so diplomatic. Ally me. Ally me. We have halfway to go on improved relations. A historical friend certainly does help. You know that if you are neighbors with the same religion, I believe you get a neighboring same religion bonus that's higher. Same religion is only +10, and that's because we are coastal. But like if you look at Venice's opinion of Austria, same religion +25. Kind of curious how that works, honestly. Like, I feel like you should share... A sea zone should count for that purpose. Just because I'm on an island doesn't mean I should be at +10. I should be at +25. We just lost devotion. Well, that's unfortunate. At this point, devotion really only provides us with income. And that's about it. I mean, the papal influence and prestige, of course, are nice, but mostly it's the income that we count on. So we have our 7 troops. That is the most that we can support. We could train another boat, but I don't think we can afford it. We could mothball to try to save some funds, but doing that means that we just won't have very much of a useful navy when we actually go to war. Hey, Venice, I hear that you want to become friends? Venice? Venice? How goes your war, Venice? I assume that you're winning. Yep, they're currently sieging down. Negative 21% chance to finish the war right now. And now suddenly negative 35... negative 14? Okay. I guess they're kind of blockading. That's curious. Why was it changing by 1%? Were they like... They have no cannons. It wasn't due to a blockade, because a blockade is 2 points. It's just kind of weird. Alright, well, we'll get our next claim on Athens then as well. Every claim we can get will reduce the diplo point cost to take this territory, which leads us to getting that, that first idea group out faster. Wars happening around us that don't really affect us. Another year flies by. Another year, another debt. Poland has formed their PU over Lithuania, as expected and hoped. Good, good. Get our claim on Athens now. So far, it looks like we haven't gotten caught doing anything wrong, or have we? Nope, we have not done a single thing wrong in the eyes of the world. Fantastic news. Looking forward to getting this conversion finished in a couple more years. Venice is still not friendly. Orthodox Zealots at 50%. Estimated rebellion is in 4.3 years, but we should have it converted. We did just get caught, which gives us 11 aggressive expansion. Dulkadir was just full annexed by the Ottomans. Okay, well they got started on that. Two more years, and then they'll be declaring their war on Serbia. Let's form the French nation. France can't exist. Let's eliminate France from the map. So anything else we can do to reduce our expenses right now? Not really. Have we actually already taken out 4 whole loans? Oh god. The inflation is going to be crazy, but I feel like getting that first conversion done is very important for our devotion and just for stability of the country. You know, War of the Roses already. Wow. Okay, Venice, you have 100 war score. Could you please end your war and reevaluate your relationships and please become friendly? Please? Friendly. Become friendly? Venice. First of the month? Become friendly. Why don't you want to become friendly, Venice? What's your problem? Scotland just declared war on Norway? They must be going for that province right there. Yeah. That's what I would do if I were them. Or attack Ireland. So the thing is, the debt that we're picking up right now, if we win the war against Byzantium, we'll pay off all that debt. It'll cost a lot of inflation, which is just effectively admin points. which apparently we have an abundance of because our ruler is awesome. So I guess it's not that big of a deal. We were generating 24 points per month. Last time I played, I had like I had a 111. So we were generating, what, 4 points a month? Like 12 total? It was pathetic. It was horrible. Hey Venice, I hear that you are supposed to be my friend. You are my historical friend. Come on, be my friend, man. What's it gonna take? And Ottomans have declared war on Byzantium. So, this is where now, even though we don't have Venice as an ally, we need to immediately declare our own war and go and do this. Because within the next, like, couple of days, they're gonna be there. So we need to get military access from Venice. We can count on the naval superiority of the Ottomans. So this basically, we lost the option to get Constantinople. We're also going to definitely be enemies with the Ottomans now. Like, right away. But what will probably happen is he's going to go for this one. Since it's a level 3 fort, he'll put most of his army over there. So let's just immediately declare our war. Byzantium's navy should already be tied up or dead. We'll make the war over Achaia. We'll declare the war. And we'll just immediately go to here. Need our diplomat, we get our military access. We're going to now wait 1 day. Send the whole army over. And the maintenance is still somewhat necessary, but we just have to try to beat the Ottomans here, which they may not allow us to do. We'll see. They're going to go for Achaia, which is unfortunate. We can beat them to Maria. I don't have access through them. I can't tell if anyone's here, but well, there's no one currently sieging it, but that means that the Byzantine army must be there. And they've already taken Achaia, unfortunately. But we were here first, so we'll take Maria. Let's think for a second. Is there any way we can get the Ottomans to lose control of Achaia? Probably not. I do want to go and just see what's over here. Is it probably the whole Byzantine army? It's probably like a 10 stack. Nope. Oh god, look at that. The Ottomans are leaving Constantinople unoccupied. We'll take that one. I don't want to lose papal influence right now. That's going to affect our income for a bit, but... Okay, in that case, let's we'll try for something sneaky. We'll just put a 1 stack here. But we should probably do a 2 stack in case Byzantium trains an army. And if he's going to park his whole army down there... Yep, see, there's the Byzantium army. We'll land our guys. 2 infantry versus 1 cavalry with insufficient support, even with a naval landing penalty and no leader, should do totally fine. Unless he gets a second troop out before then, which will be on May 10th. Which is not going to be soon enough. So we should be totally fine. We'll win this fight, and then we'll sit on Constantinople. And even if we can't siege it, he could so easily do a thing, what's it called? Oh gosh, the Byzantine navy. Well, let's focus on blockading down here. Okay, well this is a very interesting start. I am very curious to see what happens here. It's possible that we can make the Ottomans peace out for just Achaia, and then we take Constantinople. Prevent them from ever getting a hold of it and doing their chancered capital, converting it to Sunni, all that nonsense. It'll be Orthodox, we won't be able to convert it, but... I don't know if this is a good idea or not. We'll find out. But for now, I'm going to take a break here. So thank you as always for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please show your support by clicking the like button, leaving a comment, do all that stuff. You know the deal. And I will see you soon.